Hi, everybody. I'm here with Lucy's grandma and mom. And so Lucy has been in Brain Balance about 6 months. You guys came to us. You come from very far away. Where do you come from?
Cape Girardeau.
Yeah. So how long of a drive do you have to get here?
An hour and 50 minutes.
Yeah, and I bet you feel that. Yeah, so it's definitely a commitment for sure. And so she's been coming for 6 months and she's had a massive, massive amounts of change. So walk me through what are some of the reasons why you brought her here to begin with?
Well, she was diagnosed with autism, and she wouldn't talk much. She'd scream all the time, especially if you told her, hey, let's go get in the car.
Yeah.
Go to the bathroom. And she wouldn't do like schoolwork.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. It was almost like she didn't understand.
Right. And she's in what grade this year?
Kindergarten. Kindergarten for the second time.
Yeah. Yeah. So how's school been going this year?
Much better. She's actually doing schoolwork now.
Awesome.
She's not at the level of all of the kindergartners, but
sure.
She was so far below.
Mm-hmm. So she's participating in the work, and that's great.
It's much better what she can do this year compared to last year.
Yeah,
Last year she didn't really write the letters, trace the letters. She's still just tracing the letters.
Right.
That also shows how far behind she was.
Yeah. And so this year she's actually doing the tracing and nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Last year it was mostly just coloring pages or just a little. And now she'll intentionally use scissors.
Nice.
Too. And she's drawing people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, it's really
her little
great.
Artwork is cute.
Yeah.
For sure. So what are some of the other changes that you guys have seen since you've come along this journey?
I have noticed that since Lucy has started her journey, she used to not be happy and smile, and now she smiles and she's very happy.
Oh, I love that.
And she gives hugs now, which she never used to give hugs. And she gives one-handed hugs, but then when you tell her, I need a two-handed hug, she will give it to you.
Oh, I love that. Doesn't that make you feel so good?
So she melts my heart.
I bet. Oh my gosh, we can't ever get enough Lucy hugs. For sure. What else have you guys seen?
Lots of improvement in her language.
In what way? What have you seen?
More words, hundreds of more words, like not just like two. A lot more phrases, and she she'll talk to her brothers, and she'll actually use their name, and she'll initiate like trying to play like hide and seek. And she used to hate it if you said boo or like peekaboo. If you saw her, she used to hate it. She'd go scream at you, and now she just giggles and smiles and laughs. And,
back to what you said. She's happy. We just want her to be just a typical little girl. Yeah.
Yeah, and for years she's 6, and for about 2 years she didn't even interact with my husband barely. Would never, wouldn't touch him or anything. And now, big hugs.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Dad's home. Big, like yesterday, big bear hug, and hugged his leg and hung on. He was like,
it's a big deal. That's a big deal.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Gosh, that's awesome. So what advice would you give to families who are thinking about doing Brain Balance?
I would say do whatever you can to do it. If your kid needs it, then the younger you do it, the better.
Yeah.
And I think it gives you hope.
Yeah.
We're all looking for hope or something that's going to help. And it's been a gift from God.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
I'm so glad that you found it. Oh my gosh. Yep. Yeah, it's a big deal. She's just amazing. And we're so fortunate to have her. So anything else you want to share?
And don't be afraid of the drive. It's actually kind of relaxing, to be able to get that time.
Time with her, yeah.
And just time to kind of be alone with your own brain.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
Yeah,
and their life has become a lot better since they've been doing Brain Balance.
Yeah.
You don't have nearly the amount of stress they used to have.
Yeah.
Absolutely. As the grandma, I can tell you.
Yeah, that's right. That is so true. And my gosh, people, you think about when you have a child like Lucy, it is stressful because you're always looking for what more can I do? And to watch her blossom is a huge blessing. You are so right.
Yeah.
So right.
And it's a big commitment.
It is.
It absolutely is, but it's worth it.
Yeah, it sure is.
It's absolutely worth it to see your child improve and get better. It's not an overnight cure by any means, but it's slow and steady.
Yep. And brain development takes time, but we want her to be the best version of herself, just like you guys. So it's super important. Yeah.
That's right. Give her the best life we can.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.